What's up, Midnight? What's up, buddy? What's up, huh? What's up? Yeah, it's a good boy. It's a good boy. All right, but I need to get my dice here, buddy. Okay, excuse me. There we go. All right. I don't know. I don't know how our internet's been really spotty. So this may be a short session. 538, easy 8. All right, so let's go 250, $6 vig. 325 fever. Damn, what's going on with it? It's got to be my internet. Got no YouTube on there. 6-1, we're all done. All right, $3. Come on. I wonder if it has to update YouTube. 8, square pair. Yeah, she gets it on the come out, just not after the come out. All right, so there's 250. Again, $6 vig. Oh, software update. Yep. That's what I was afraid of. All right, $6 there. 250 over here. All right. Update is postponed. Update. Install now. Six one. All right. Back to 150. $3 vig. $426, 2x4 lumber number. Excuse me. Midnight's blocking the 6. All right, so we're going to go 250 again. $6 vig. All right. Six five yo 11 yo. Five four nine Colt 45 center field 9 Old Man Earl. %, 40, yep, 46%, 47%. 6410. Oh shit, I didn't move it, son of a biscuit. God damn it. Not paying attention, not paying attention. All right, so it's going to be $500. We'll stay on the 10. It's going to be a $12 vig. Level 2. God, I should have moved it. I'm supposed to have moved it. Ah, 6410 again. That's not good. Oh, fudge. 6410 again. All right, gonna lose 500 that time, plus the vig. So now I gotta go to level 3. That's gonna be 750. Still stay on the 10. Actually, I should just go without now. Follow my strategy. All right, 750. That's a $18 vig. Alrighty. $415 horse and buggy. All right, so that's level 3 now. Oh fuck! I didn't move it again. Son of a bitch. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Midnight. Nice job. All right, we'll keep it on that 10 one more time. See if we get stung here. 5-2. Whew, dodged a bullet on that one. All right, 750. So that's 375. All right, 375. 356. Sorry, 356. Oh, must have been the vig. So I already paid the vig. So I'm just going to take 375. Okay, and now we got to go back out for 150. We're at level 2 now. Back to level 2. All right, 150 lay 4. Here we go. Optimizing apps, 100%. $437. That's a come out winner for me. 75 bucks for 3. Repeat. All right, again, we were at level 3. Now we're going back to level 2. Oh, that wasn't bad. Updated at 402. Let's see if we can get into YouTube now. And we got a 516. All right, so I'm going to go level 2, so that's going to be 500 again. $12 VIG. All right, that's good to go. All right, so let's see, do I need to update? Probably need to update some apps here.
You might hit the Walmart at the gate.
I won't get it on my phone though. Oh, I'll get it on my watch. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. All right, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Google Play. Oh no, that's a different one. Good. And then we're going to go manage apps. Checking for updates. See if YouTube requires an update here. All right, where are we at? We're rolling. Where's my dice? Oh, they're over there. All right, so we're starting on the 4. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to update here. All right, let's just do YouTube update. Six, 4, 10 down on the end. I'm glad I wasn't on it that time anyway. All right, 500 to the 10. Try again. All right, YouTube, where are we at up top now? All right, here we go. And we got a 516 point hit. 516. All right, so we'll bring this back down. Back out for 150, lay 4, level 2, wherever we end up. All right, so we're going to go down with that one. 150, lay 4, level 2. All right, YouTube installing. All right, that's done. All right, so now we can go back out of this. Let's go into YouTube. And we got a 5, 325. All right, so that's going to be a $400 5. 325, $400 5. There we go. Nope, I'll pass this time. I can go here for now. And what is my VIG going to be? I think that was, what, 13? I think that was 13. And I already paid 12 over here. So let me see here. Yep, 13. Undo. All right, so I owe another buck because I put in 12 already for that 500. Did not take it back out. All right, now we're good. Oh, and there I am. Bazinga. Hey, look at that. Oh, whoa, boy, that's a bad shot. Just me, my shirt and my sweatpants. Oh, my God. I mean, I know I'm fat, but holy crap. There we go. All right. And we got a 6-1. We're all done. 6-1. All right, so that was level 2. That's going to pay me $253 for that 400. $253 plus the 13 bucks. So $266, $270. I'll take $270 since I already paid the VIG. All right. All right, so we're down with level 2. Now back to level 1. All right, level 1. Okie dokie, artichoke. All right, let's see who we got on board here. We got Dr. S. Happy Tuesday. Charles, good evening. IPTV, good afternoon, good evening. Still good afternoon for you. Crypto Addictive, what's going on? Got your computer fixed. Outstanding. That's a pain. Hey, Crappin' Camper. I was just thinking about you the other day. I'm like, man, I hope he didn't freeze in Georgia. Crappin' Camper back online. Good to see you. Happy New Year. Dr. S. Thanks, Scott. Heading for Toledo. Already? Oh my gosh. Hey, Nick. Good afternoon. Wow. Dr. S is killing it. Killing it. 415. Horse and buggy. All right. Level 1. 200 bucks on the 5. That should be a $6 VIG. All right. There we go. All right. $6 VIG. Okay, here we go. And yes, I was on vacation. We were on vacation. We went to our first Southern Pacific cruise out of LA. It was cold, but we didn't freeze. Well, I'm so happy to hear that. Nice to have you back. Nice to see you. So it was our first Southern Pacific cruise out of LA. We went on the Quantum of the Seas for a 6-day, and we went down to. We were there for 2 days, which was very nice. We had a great time. My wife, one of the guys from her Facebook page that she subscribed to just for our cruise, and he took us on a, I won't call it an excursion because it was not really an excursion, but anyway, he took us on a sightseeing trip around Cabo San Lucas, and we did fish tacos to start with. We did a margarita stop. We did a restaurant stop. We did a bar stop at the end overlooking the bay. Absolutely had a wonderful time. So for our first time in Cabo San Lucas, that was a really good introduction to Cabo. Met some really nice people. We all kind of clicked. We were having a good time. So that was very enjoyable. And then after 2 days down there, it was a day at sea, and then Ensenada, which for me, growing up in Southern California, Ensenada was not a tourist destination, and it kind of lived up to my memory of what Ensenada was. So I don't think I need to go there again. But we do want to go, maybe do a longer one and go down and do Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan, and La Paz, along with Cabo San Lucas. So we'll see. But had a really good time. The service on the ship was outstanding. The food was just meh. It really did not meet our expectations from a food quality standpoint, and I'm talking about primarily the dining room. But the service was phenomenal. They did a great job, as usual. Had a great time. So yeah, a lot of fun. No cruise report. I did not gamble one bit. I did not gamble $1. The only time I went into the casino was when I was looking for pocket change that people left in their slot machines. It was a $10 minimum craps table, and I did not have the bankroll to play that, so I didn't play anything. And I was quite comfortable with that. I'm like, I live in Vegas. I don't need to play anything that's not good player odds, you know what I mean? Or that I had the bankroll for, which I didn't. All right, 325. That sucks. All right, so I'm going to lose level 1 on the 5. All right, now level 2. So yeah, no gambling for me whatsoever. All right. Level 2. What are you playing with down there? You are making a heck of a racket. Oh, ball. All right, got it. All right. South Pacific would, yeah, Southern Pacific. How's that? It's not South Pacific, like Fiji. And yeah, I got you. No, it was the Southern Pacific, as opposed to the Eastern Caribbean, Western Caribbean. Yeah, no Mazatlan, just Ensenada and Cabo. 2 days in Cabo, which was nice. We only went off the ship the 1 day. 628. All right, level 2. So that's going to be 500, $12 VIG. Man, that casino, it's not a huge casino on the quantum class, but it was packed. I mean, people playing. I don't know what the table games were like. I was never in there when they were playing them, or I wasn't paying attention. But slot action was freaking crazy. Crazy busy. 6-5, yo, 11, yo. All right, on to the 10. Level 2. Yeah, I can't eat that late. I put on a bunch of weight. Sucks. 426, but now I can work it off again.
Well, we ate and drank like we were on vacation.
Yeah, my wife says we ate and drank like we were on vacation, which is we were, and we did.
I mean, two of us drank more in
That-
one day than we normally
Drink in
drink
a, yeah, right. Yeah, that was a lot of, I mean, it was great. It was a great time. Really enjoyed it. 6-5, yo, 11, yo. I guess they followed somebody in. They didn't need the code.
Huh?
I guess they followed somebody in.
That's what I'm guessing.
All right, coming up on the quarter hour. Five, 3, 8, point hit. All right, take this back down. 150. Lay 4. Still got my $12 in VIG in there. All right, so we're just going to take that down. 150. All right, we'll do one more roll and check the leaderboard. Two craps, aces from both places. Hey, Michael, good afternoon, good evening. Two craps again. Wow, back to back. All right, let's check the leaderboard. See who we've got today. Leaderboard, top dog is Bags. Good afternoon, Bags. Welcome. Buster, aloha, 1200. Blue Jay Way Kevin, good afternoon, 1200. Marty, good afternoon, 1000. Dr. S, 562, and off to the Lido deck. Carlo Castillo, 358. Titan Thanos, 250. Charles, 221. BV Wood, 105. IPTV's down $2. Bubba Trader's down $5. I'm down $56. The Justice Gen just showed up and is getting ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. All right. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a 7 would be good. Oh, got a distribution. That's kind of ugly. 538. 538. All right, so I'm going to go back on the 4 for 500. I already got my VIG in there. Level 2 on the 4. There we go. PV Wood, yeah, there you are. Good afternoon again. Looks like a 415. I'm going to call that a 5. All right, so I'm going to move that 4 to the 10. 500, I should say, to the 10. Lay 10. 516, 60 from Dixie. All right, back to the 4. So what's your plan for the May trip there, Dr. S? Have you changed your strategy you want to use? Sticking with that $25 pass line? Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble. All right, back on the 10. Hmm. 4, 3, 7 out. All right, so that's going to pay me $250. Back to level 1. $1.50, $3 vig. $1.50 lay 4, $3 vig. There we go. Coming out. All right, Dr. S said his current strategy is 154 inside. If I get one hit, I make 49 bucks and ready for the next casino. Oh, I like that. 154 though, that's a lot to lose in 1-7. 1-7 out. 4-2-6. But you got your big bankroll to play with, so probably be okay. Inside only, right? Yeah, so I mean that's a pretty safe late side play for sure. All right, 4-2-6. So I'm going to go 250 on this lay 4. That is going to turn into a $6 vig. All right. So what happened to the $10 pass line? Was it up by 2, down by 1, or up by 1, down by 1? I'm guessing you rolled it out a few more times and not really happy with it. 154 inside. One hit and you make your 49 bucks. Yeah, that's... So you got a pretty good chance of that. 415, horse and buggy. All right, so we're going to move that to the 10. Yeah, I think their roulette was like 15 bucks minimum. Oh, and their blackjack was like 25. I mean, they were really high minimums. I mean, they must have been making a killing. But you had to have a pretty good sized bankroll to weather any kind of downturn on those. 4-3-7 out. All right, another $1.25. Staying at level 1. That's going to be 150, lay 4. My posts are getting blocked. If I get whacked, 3 cycles of the inside special. Is that what you're calling the 154? Your inside special? 6-5, yo 11, yo. All right, so we got 5 ways, 10 ways, 14 ways, 18 ways. So you got 18 ways to win on the inside, and you only got 6 ways to lose. So you're a 3-1 favorite on those inside numbers. That's not bad. That's not bad. 3-1 favorite. So getting a inside special is my recovery. Oh, okay. Well, what's your inside special? $437, come out winner, loser. $75 there for 3. Repeat and roll. Repeat and roll. I had 3x5 pads printed. I'll show you when I get there. Okay. Inside special, got it. I mean, again, you got 18 chances of winning versus 6 chances of losing. You could just do it 3 times in a row if you lose once. 617 again. Yeah, that's where you're 154 if you were playing, you know, 617. All right, so that's another $75. And now we need some more dollars. All right, and that's going to be another 5. Okie dokie, artichokey. Now, if you were going to have them working, I don't know if you were going to do working or not. All right, so let's repeat that. Repeat. There we go. And roll. Hey, what's up, Feist? What's up? What are you doing? What you doing? Six three 538. You're still on regular TV, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost everything again. Man, that freaking... Oh my goodness, I lost everything? Alright. Is it back?
Nice out.
415, horse and buggy.
Fever 5.
Alright. How do I back out of this so I can refresh it? Alright, back out, close that, back in. Alright, there we go. That's up to date now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this T-Mobile 5G. It's not, it's like really in and out today. Can you hear me? Is my audio okay? Testing, testing, audio check.
Nice out.
Oh shit, I should have moved that 4. 9, alright. Not that it matters, but... Nina. Alright, Jeff. That's... I don't want the leaderboard, I want voice. So we'll go from Jeff to... Sydney. No, I got to move to the 10. Shoot, shoot, shoot. All right, there we go. All right, good, thank you. All right. So Crapping Camper, you guys still in Georgia? Are you back home? What's your current situation? 639. All right, back on the 4. AC Doocy, 3 craps. Back on the 10. In Georgia, hosting at the state parks. All right, so that's similar to what you were doing on the golf course. Marianne is having issues with her rheumatoid. Oh, rheumatoid. Yeah, my mom had really debilitating rheumatoid arthritis. That's not fun. And I know our friend Carlos had a bad case of rheumatoid arthritis, and he was taking something that really helped mitigate it. It's a very expensive drug, and it has to arrive cold. Yeah, what is it? Cumera?
Yeah.
Cumera. Okay, so he's taking Cumera, and it really helps him with his arthritis pain. So if your insurance covers that, I would suggest looking into it. All right, 617, so I'm at my $500, so I'm good. I'm going to go join Dr. S on the Lido deck for some more cocktails, which I really don't need after this last week, but all right. We did the robot bar, the bionic bar. The only one of the 2 robots was working, but that's the first time we'd actually done it, and it was pretty cool. So Linda put in her own cranberry and Malibu drink, and I picked one of the ones from the pre-set menu, and it was pretty. They were good. They were both good. All right, so I'm down. I got my 561, and we're at the half-hour mark, so let's check the leaderboard. There we go. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. All right, Marty, top dog, $1,970. Blue Jay Way Kevin, number 2 spot, $1,460. Bags, $950. Buster, $800. Dr. S, $562. I got $561. BV Wood, plus $3.50. Titan Thanos, same thing. The Justice Jen, she's at break even. Looks like she's playing. Carlo Castillo, minus $30. Bubba Trader, minus $90. IPTV, minus $1,400. Charles, not starting out great, minus $3,400. Ouch. Crapping Camper went all in and lost it all, minus 5K. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. We got another half an hour of rolling with the homies. All right, I already got the dice, so we're good to go there. What's up, Feist? What's up, buddy? What's up? Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble.
12 craps.
Yeah, it was that we came into town. It was like a really overcast day today. Thought it was dust, but I guess it's not. It's moisture from the storm system on the Pacific.
Copy out.
Didn't hit any moisture driving back though. Here we go. 6-5, yo 11, yo. Yeah, I told Linda we need to go down to the strip, to Cabo Wabo, and have a tequila shot. Send a picture to the folks that we met up with in Cabo San Lucas and say, yeah, we're just continuing the party. But we're back to reality. Back to work. 426, 2x4 lumber number. All right, so Charles will be here, was that next week? Crap, I'm supposed to be in California.
Yeah, but he gets here like Wednesday.
19th? Okay. Yeah, so it looks like I'll be in California the early part of next week, but I'll be back on Wednesday. I think that's when you guys are coming in, right, Charles?
Dot sound.
Cramping camper, okay, that one I saw. 5-2, we're all through.
7 out.
All right, man, it's still kind of an ugly looking distribution there, at least on the low side. Next Thursday, oh, perfect, all right. Yeah, I think I'm driving home on Wednesday. That's the plan. So we will see you on Thursday or some day after that you're not too busy. And you guys are welcome to come over during, so if you come in Thursday, you're probably not going to want to do crappy hour. Maybe we can do crappy hour on Friday. Friday you probably already got plans. Oh, well, we'll see. We will definitely get together. 6-5, yo 11, yo. Gotta have you guys come over and meet the cats in person. They're excited.
Coming out.
549, Colt 45, center field 9, Old Man Earl. I guess I just missed the Little Birds. It was on the day before my birthday this last week, so I don't know. I don't know if I would have done it anyway if we were here. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure when it is in March, but that was the February event. I think they only do one event a month, right? I don't know. We'll have to see.
Dot sound.
6-4-10 down on the end.
10 easy.
I need to make sure I have that $500 bankroll for May, so I really don't want to risk it between now and May. Charles says, we are getting in before lunch on Thursday. My wife would love to meet the cats. Ah, there you go. Are you playing Little Birds with me on Saturday? Oh, Saturday. Oh, is there one on Saturday? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I'll think about it. 516. Like I said, playing the dark side, you know, it's not a very sociable thing to do when you're there with a group of people. And nobody said anything at that last Little Birds, but there was definitely a tinge of what the fuck is he doing, you know, in the air. So it's like, I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. Not that I give a shit, but don't want to make anybody else uncomfortable. All right, so that was the 6. We're on the 9. But I'll certainly come over there and maybe play some bubble while you're playing that. Where's it at? Do you know where it's at? I'll have to RSVP. Wear my shirt, play bubble. Is it at the Palms again? Or is it going to be at Palace Station? Or two craps on Rio? They're all the cheap places.
2 craps.
$5 craps. Palms again, okay. Yeah, well, that's certainly convenient. Yeah, I was impressed with their dealers. Their dealers were very good dealers, as opposed to like a cruise ship dealer, but which I didn't play. Again, I didn't go anywhere near the craps table other than walking by
Dice out.
when there was nobody on it. 6 hard 6.
6 hard.
Yeah, I'll get on the Nexus and RSVP in the affirmative for that one. I got the shirt. I should at least wear the shirt, right?
Dice out.
628. Easy 8.
8 easy.
All right, all we need is a 12 for the tall. Are you guys going to get a rental car, or are you just going to take a shuttle from the airport to Planet Hollywood? What's your plan? Do you want us to pick you up? Yeah, it was funny. So as we were driving home today, there was a Rolls Royce, black Rolls Royce that came up on our left, and the license plate said 2 BYD. So I'm assuming that is a Boyd Casino shuttle car from California. But what kind of a whale do you have to be? I guess less of a whale if they had to send a private jet, but you got to be a pretty good whale to have a Rolls Royce come pick you up to bring you to, I'm assuming, Boyd Casinos. 314, Little Joe from Kokomo.
4 easy.
All right, so we need a 3, a 5, and a 12. Let's get some bonus action going on here. That'd be nice. You're going to get a taxi? No, 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 don't get a taxi. We'll come pick you up.
What time's his flight?
He says lunchtime.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, on Thursday.
On Thursday?
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. We'll pick you up. Can either bring you here or just take you to your room so you can get settled. Whatever you want to do, boss.
Dice out.
10, hard 10, down on the end.
Hard 10.
Yeah, and then once you get settled at the PH, then we can come pick you up and come over here and you can do the crappy hour with me and we'll have a couple of cocktails and Linda can take you back. Not that I'm driving anyway, but 437 out.
7 out.
So we'll have Charles checking the dice on that Thursday maybe. Coming out. All right, approaching that quarter hour. I think around 10:30. Yeah, no problem. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, you guys get settled in and relax and swing by and pick you up like 2:30, 3 o'clock. Come hang out here for a couple hours. We'll do a crappy hour and then figure out where you want to go. And we will take you there. 415, horse and buggy.
Fever 5. Mark the 5.
He said around 10:30 they get in, so that's fine. Dakota Smith, that's a new one. What's going on? Yes, this is an online game called Crapsee. So if you go to crapsee.com, so in order to play these group sessions like we're doing here, you have to actually have a subscription to Crapsee, which I get no kickback for or anything else. I pay for a subscription like anybody else. And then I roll the dice. And the only reason I roll the dice on Crapsee is I don't like their algorithm for their rolls. They don't seem natural. They don't seem like what you would see in a real casino. So by doing this, then others can participate, and I just roll them out manually so that I know they're true random rolls. But yeah, crapsee.com, and I think they're raising their price, my wife said, but I think it was $50 a year, which is for $4 a month. It's pretty cheap entertainment. And I think they have a special promo for like $30 a year or something like that, which is a really good deal, I think. It's a great tool. They're rolling out a Crapsee 2.0, which I know nothing about. So anyway, if you like craps, it's definitely entertaining. Ask the guys on the chat here. Most of these guys are regulars. 6-5, yo 11, yo. Hopefully that explained it well enough. Yeah, cool. We are too. It's going to be fun. Hopefully the weather cooperates and we get nice days. But yeah, you can't play on the group table like this unless you have a subscription. There are other live tables that I understand you can play without a subscription. And there's a free, they have like 3 different profiles that you can play for free, 426. So if you just want to play, then you can do that as well. But if there's live tables that they'll let you play for free, which according to Jen, that's the case, then you don't need a subscription. You can just jump in any of those tables. All right, where are we at? 5. All right, here we go. Oh, we're almost at the quarter hour. Oh, we're past the quarter hour. Okay. Last roll. Let me check the leaderboard. Did that make sense, Dakota Smith? Did I spell it all out clearly? 639, Nina from Argentina. All right, let's check the leaderboard, see how everybody's doing. And it's, not real money, just fake play money. Marty, top dog, still 2640. Nice job, having a good day. Buster from Hawaii, $2,630. Blue Jay Way Kevin, number 3 spot, 1800. Bags, 950 and gone. IPTV, 917. Nice recovery. BV Wood, 583. Very nice. Dr. S, 562. I got 561. Titan Thanos, $1.21, very nice. Justice Jen, $39.50. Carlo Castillo, $38.75. Bubba Trader, minus $57. Charles had a bad day, but we got a good plan for a couple of weeks into next week. There we go. Looking forward to that. Better day tomorrow, Charles. And Crapping Camper, who blew out his whole bankroll. All right, here we go. Into the last 13 minutes or so. 5 is the point. And we're going to keep rolling. Couldn't catch a break on the come out 7th. Yeah, playing a Fibonacci on that 4. He finally hit a shooter 9. You're welcome, Dakota. All right, here we go. And we got a 549. Nina from Argentina. Or Colt 45, center field 9. Man, this is turning into... look at that. I'm saying it's turning into a hand. We're only on roll 5. I got such a warped sense of where we are roll-wise. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, that was a good recovery. Definitely.
Die sound.
6-5, yo 11, yo.
Yo 11.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Boy, if we can get Charles over here, I want to let him be the stick man and roll the dice. I'm just going to play on the other side. I want that. That'll be a nice change for me. All right, here we go.
Die sound.
Definitely under on the 4s and 10s. Ah, we're right on the 10s. Yeah, way under on the 4s though. 6-5, yo 11, yo.
Yo 11.
Yeah, we're right at probability on the 10s, but yeah, only 1-4. Wow. What's the probability of 1-4 after all these rolls? We're over on our yos, a little over on the big red, and over on the 5s and 6s. 3s and 4s are kind of not really participating today, it looks like. But good recovery though, good adjustment. Yeah, I forgot how bad you throw. No, I don't remember how bad or good you throw. As long as you throw random, I don't care. Yeah, you can even try to set the dice if you want. Probability was 0.76% for 54 rolls with a single 4. Wow, wow, look at that. Just goes to show you. 0.76% probability of that happening, and yet here we are. 426. You never know what the dice want to do. 1-4. Wow, that's crazy. Where do you see the total rolls? Where do you see the 54? Because I see rolls 68. I'm taking a dice setting class with Ronnie on Friday. Cool. I can send you my notes. I wrote down everything he told me in a PowerPoint. 4, hard 4. Yeah, I haven't even taken my throwing station out. It's just parked over there next to the slot machine. I got the distances written down that I measured on several tables from the different spots, so I know where to put it relative to the back wall. But I just I haven't had the time or hadn't had the inclination to do anything with it here yet. All right, looks like we're at the 10-minute mark.
Die sound.
Oh, okay, got it. 5-2, we're all through. All right, that hand is over. I gotta go look and see what's going on over here. What's up, Trouble? What's up, buddy? What's up? Yeah, what's up? What you doing? What you doing? Just chilling? What's up, Feist? Think you're missing out on something? Never seen cats with a bigger case of FOMO than these guys, that's for darn sure. All right, coming out. What's up? Think you're missing something? Think you're missing something? Yeah.
Coming out.
8, square pair.
Hard 8.
All right, on the 8. 10, hard 10 down on the end.
hard 10, dice out,
628, point hit.
winner 8,
Stop chewing that. Get off my damn cable. Let go. Ah, 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 ah. 549, Colt 45, center field 9. All right. All right, looks like about 5 minutes. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do not play with my cable.
dice out,
426, 2x4 lumber number.
easy 6,
Oh, pulling my camera. All right. All right, 11 and a 12 for the tall.
dice out,
6, 426 again.
easy 6,
Back to back. Back to back sixes. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Back to back sixes? That unbelievable or what? That unbelievable or what?
dice out,
549, Colt 45,
winner 9,
winner 9, according to Sydney. Winner 9. Oh, we got 2 4s now. Way over on those yos. So we need one more 3 and a couple more 4s. All right, this could be the last shooter. Smoke them if you got them.
coming out,
516. 60 from Dixie.
Dot sound.
437 out.
7 out.
All right, we'll go one more shooter. One more shooter. This is it. Last shooter, regardless of outcome. You're welcome, Dr. S. See you tomorrow.
Coming out.
628.
8 easy.
I mean, poor Dr. S. He has to sit up there and drink his cocktails from the Lido. He gets his win goal in about 2 minutes. That's tough. That's a tough life right there. Oh, okay. Do your duty. Hang 'em high. Hang 'em high, Dr. S. Are you still doing your inside in? Are you still doing the inside in? Is that what you're playing on all these where you're winning so quickly? I don't understand why I don't do well on that one. I really don't. 628. All right. Same shooter. Here we go. Charles, I just double checked and it looks like the flight is supposed to be landing at 9:03 Thursday morning. It will take us a little bit to get our bags and all situated, maybe 9:45, 10. Yep, that'll work. No problem. Inside down by half. Damn, I keep trying that one and I just don't do well with it. And it's my dice you're playing with. I don't get it. 10, hard 10. I'll have to give it a chance again, I guess. I know you're playing big numbers though, so. But still, I mean, your win goal is $500. That's 10%. That's respectable. All right. Send me a 3x5 card on it. Dr. S ladders and by big dollars. Yeah, he definitely plays. Well, I mean, we all get the same $5,000 bankroll, and he's going to the Lido with 10% in a matter of a few minutes. So whatever he's doing it pretty consistently. I haven't seen him upside down. Gosh, I can't even remember the last time. So, I mean, to be able to pull down 10% on a 5K bankroll consistently like that, that's impressive. But every time I try it, after I get my win goal doing, the Wayland's Way craps, lay the point, and I try playing it, maybe I just not giving it enough time. I don't know. 639, because he is like super consistent with that one. I don't know why he would want to play anything else when he comes out here in May. Last shooter. Have a good evening, Charles. Yep, we'll see you tomorrow. Better luck tomorrow. So inside down by half. And he does it like 3 times and then plugs the hole. I think that's it. I think that's the whole strategy. So inside for big numbers, acey-deucey, 3 craps.
3 craps.
And then down by half, down by half. Is it 2 wins? I think it's 3 wins, right? So it's whatever his across or his inside bet is. On 1 win, it's down by half. On 2 wins, it's down by half. On his 3rd win, he plugs the point, whatever that is. That's it. That's the whole strategy. I mean, it's really straightforward. 240. What's he going inside? I don't remember what it is now. Who bet on Seattle? I really wanted Seattle to win. We were glad they won. And I bet funny money on Seattle. but not real money. If he's doing 200 inside, he's winning 280 plus 140 plus 70, 490, and then he wins more than the 10 on plugging. That's 500 right there. Yeah. Yeah. 6-5, yo, 11, yo.
Yo 11.
All right. All we need is a boxcar. I mean, he does it so consistently and very little exposure. I mean, he's getting his 10% in very few minutes into the session. So that's, I mean, obviously I'd have to scale it down to something I can afford, but that is really impressive. Just the consistency that by which he wins. Like I said, I can't remember ever seeing him upside down at the end of a session. I mean, I sure I have. Maybe not playing this. I don't know. But it's been a really long time. I mean, he's on a first name basis with every bartender and server in the Lido deck.
Dice out.
415, horse and buggy.
Fever 5.
Yeah, right, exactly. More my speed, yep. Yeah, just scale it down. Yeah, well, put it back out there. What'd you take it down for? Yeah, there you go. 12, 6, and 3. Yep. And what's your total on that one? 18, 20, 21 bucks? I mean, I'm telling you, he's been one of the most consistent, and he's limits his exposure. He's out of the game really early, very consistently. It's just every time I've tried it, I've not been successful. Well, maybe I'm not giving myself enough time, or I'm not recovering the same way he recovers. I don't know. There's something, I'm doing something wrong, because he is incredibly consistent winning with it. 5-2, we're all through. All right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Crappy hour for today, February 10th, in the books. Let's see how everybody did. All right, let's take one last peek here at the old leaderboard. All right, top dog. And it was Marty. Finished out the day at $4,750. Wow, great job, Marty. Buster, 3,700. Awesome job. Blue Jay Way Kevin, 2,500. Very respectable. Tito Hawaii. Aloha. Snuck in there for a 2K win. That's nice. IPTV plus $1,000. Bags plus 950. Dr. S, 652. I had 651. The Justice Jen, 6850. Nice job, Jen. Carlo Castillo, 3875. Nice job. Bubba Trader. I don't know if Bubba Trader ever got out of the red. Minor red. Minus 115. We got Titan Thanos, 162. I think they had a fairly decent swing today. Dakota, there's Dakota. Minus 910. Charles, yeah, we know what happened to Charles. BV Wood, same scenario. Not a good day. And Crap and Camper, which was great to see Crap and Camper. So nice to see him again and have him stop in to say hi. Minus 5K for him. All right, well, that's it, everybody. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hopefully you had some fun, some of you anyway. And look forward to seeing some of you back here tomorrow. Same Craps time, same Craps channel. Have a great rest of your Tuesday and a great start to your Wednesday. And hopefully we'll see you back tomorrow. Thank you, Michael. You as well. Oh, Dr. S was still here. It's all about the charts, man. Yeah, okay, we can practice. That sounds good. I like it. All right. Yeah, you're welcome, Kevin. Have a good one. See you guys. See some of you back here tomorrow. Later, Gators. What's up? What's up, kitty cat? What's up, kitty?